there, y'all. Elomations here, and welcome to, technically my first official YouTube video, so hooray, yippee! Now, I've been drawing for about 10-ish years, started back really drawing in 5th grade, so obviously, with my parents being so supportive that they have like a huge archive of all my art. And, well, recently I looked through a few drawings that my mom sent me, so what better way to commemorate my current progress in art with showing you my old progress in art.
They don't want to see that!
What? What do you mean? This is literally the video and—
No, they want animation and silly stuff and—
You know what? No, this is my channel. Shut up, self-doubt. Over here, we ball.
Baller.
Ugh, you're even quoting old dead memes.
You know what? This video is gonna be such a—
Baller.
Okay, so now that that's been dealt with, let me cut to the chase. Basically, one day I'm doing my daily artist, animator, daily, whatever stuff we do, you know. I get a message from my mom in her family group chat. She's like, hey Elo, check out this old art I found or something like that. And I'm just hit with the biggest whiplash ever as I realize, is this what my art used to look like? Now, I actually have to give past Elo credit where credit's due because, like, we made it this far, but honestly, would it have really cost you to sit down and actually study human anatomy? Listen. Past Elo, no shade, but again, well, the drawing kind of speaks for itself. Which, by the way, is the first drawing we're gonna be, well, redrawing today. Hold on, let me get out of the way. Zoom! Look at me now, I'm a little tiny doodling Elomations. Okay. Enough admiring you being a little chibi, let me explain my process behind redrawing this piece. With how I mapped out the pose, I really wanted to show my improvement and fluidity. There we go, I can talk, I can actually speak. Anyways, having more fluidity in my poses now. Cause low-key, homegirl is different than how my anxiety causes me to stand in large crowds. On second thought, maybe that's why I drew her like that. I just drew inspiration from life. Anyways, honestly though, redrawing this piece gave me some nostalgia for a wholesome memory. That's because I made the original drawing with this graphite pencil set that my dad got me for getting straight A's on my progress report. And I was so excited when he gave it to me. It made me feel like a professional artist, even though I really had no idea what any of the tools were supposed to be meant for. The ironic part is though, I do now actually know how to use all that stuff because of an Art 120 course I took back in high school. Also, really humble brag, I think I improved in hands quite a bit because, well, yeah. Not only that though, but the shading is low-key tea. I know I'm doing this all digitally, but if I were to actually use graphite, I'd know to shade my paper before I start shading because, yeah. But we are all done with this first drawing and let's move on to the next one. Where to begin? Oh, where to begin? Okay, first off, past Elo, what the heck is going on with the perspective of the box? Alright, deep breath. I promise, no shade to past Elo, but girl, along with human anatomy, please, study perspective. Well, I mean, technically she did study perspective, but like, because I know it now, but I'm talking past Elo, like 8th grade past Elo. Also, to reiterate, the hand, well, it's certainly handing. Okay, that's enough roasting past Elo. For now. Honestly, you know I had to go and do my little perspective grid and like my first sketch, make sure that box is all like lined up with the perspective, and then I drew the character on top. I actually crossed the legs correctly, unlike some people. Wait. Technically, I did not roast my old self. I didn't. I was just pointing out and... Anyways, that's not important. What is important is the background behind this piece. Basically, I think this used to be like an old Sona look of mine or something, you know? Or, I don't know. It's been like, what, 7 years since 2018? I'm old, okay? Yeah, it may have been a Sona or an OC, who knows? All I know is today, she's just being turned into a random, like, character. please ignore the box lines being a little slanted. I did fix that up, okay? Listen, listen, you can laugh at the box being slanted all you want. At least I actually drew it right, unlike some people. You know what? If you want a non-slanted box, how about you go draw a box then, huh? Anyways, so the drawing is done now. On to the next one. So this is the last drawing and the one I actually have to give the most credit to past Elo for. She really took the time to draw an actual background. Too bad that background sucks. First of all, what is that tree? Second of all, she must have predicted the future and knew I was gonna roast those hands because they behind the back this time. Regardless though, I did my best to make sure her vision for the background came into fruition. However you say it, okay? I get it, I stutter, I don't know how to say words, even though I'm 20, but shut up, this is my video. Oh my gosh, I even got my age wrong. I'm not 20, y'all, I'm not, actually, I do become 20 this year. Well, in April, I'm 19, so, yeah. But forget about that. We're talking about the drawing now. The character in this drawing was actually supposed to be a persona of mine because I really liked rabbits back then. Yeah, but if I were to give myself a persona today, I'd probably not make her a rabbit. I don't know what I'd make her, but I'd make her something cool. Also, yeah, I get it. I put the hand behind the back, but I can do that. I've proven I can draw hands, actually. Unlike you know who. But in all seriousness, though, I'm really proud of how far I've come in my art. Especially when I was drawing this piece. Something about the back... I'm getting emotional, I swear. Something about the background when I was drawing it made me realize improvement isn't just getting better at art just because you're drawing art. It's actually learning patience in your art. Yeah, younger me wasn't the best, but she just really wanted to draw, and that's all okay. I still really want to draw, but I think what really changed is the fact that I learned how to take my time, focus on details, and realize that I don't have to be fast at art to be the best. I just gotta... Well, honestly, there's no best in art. We just kinda... It's hard to explain. You just learn the fundamentals. You learn what works well, and you apply that to yourself and your work. You realize that you can draw those little details. You just gotta focus more on, the details. Like when you're drawing a bench, or when you're drawing chains, or when you're drawing little buttons or something on a character's outfit. Who knows? Getting better at art isn't just getting better with skills, it's getting better with patience, getting better with being sure of yourself, and getting better with believing in yourself. Okay, enough being emotional now. We're finishing up this drawing a bit, making sure the shading is so nice. Honestly, I could envision myself taking a nap here. Look at this. Look at the sunset and everything. It's all golden and I can't wait for fall. Anyways, we add the shading to my old Sona, and here is the artwork. Thank you all so much for joining me for my first ever YouTube video. I had a lot of fun making this, honestly, and I really can't wait to see what other ones I make for the future. If you enjoyed this video and even got a good laugh at how ridiculous I am, consider subscribing so you can stay along for the journey. And if you really like my work and would like to get some just for yourself, you can commission me through the link in my channel bio. There you will find my card to see my commission terms of service and my prices, as well as a few examples. It's been fun sitting and drawing and chatting here with y'all, but either way, I gotta get going. So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever and whenever you're watching this, and I'll see y'all next time. Elomation's out! Little sneaky surprise outro message. Hey there, I'd like to thank everyone following here on YouTube, as well as those at TikTok and Instagram. I've gotten quite the little audience from y'all, and honestly, it makes me really happy. I'm so glad that my work brings joy to y'all, and I can't wait to see y'all again next time. Okay, bye for real this time. Bye.